being in the garage, office, pantry, storage area, utility closet with furnaces and water heaters. Here we are, and a smoke alarm. Okay, so what we've got here is a smoke alarm and carbon monoxide. Check that out. So what we've got here is a this water heater can exhaust to the air return through this indoor air handler for the lower south section of the home and get distributed through all the air registers. The same thing can happen with the furnace. The furnace can exhaust carbon monoxide, go into air return, get redistributed through all the. This air return should have a safety pan. This door should be sealed up. This door should be insulated, including the partition between the door and combustible air. That's our makeup air. Okay, and a combustible air vent should be brought down to the floor. Combustible air and makeup air should be brought down to the floor. The makeup air here. If that door is sealed, no, because it's still accepting air. So there's no solution for this outside of putting a door on the water heater and improving the ventilation. See that yellow pan up there? That's called a thimble. So far I haven't seen any thimbles on our furnaces, on our furnace flues. No thimbles. Okay? This piping is not properly supported in the attic. This piping is too close to combustible materials. This piping has a lot of rust on it. But this unit is only about 6 years old. This equipment is engineered on paper to last about 20 years. So this unit is, Las Vegas will give you 14 years. So after 14 years, it's done just about everything it's supposed to do. It's only been having 6 years, 12. It's almost middle age, not even middle age. And that's not a promise. That's not a guarantee. That's nothing to bank on. I'm just saying statistically, that's how long this equipment lasts. And there's one upstairs. I don't know in which order you see in the videos, but the upstairs indoor air handler, okay, that guy is, and he's so old, the data plate is made out of stone, and they chipped it in there with Roman numerals. I don't know how old that one is, but this one, 6 years old. Our piping should not be sealed with tape, okay, any kind of tape. Okay, on our flues, they should be mechanically fastened. You shouldn't have to rely on tape. Coming over here. Okay, so this is our furnace. We're supposed to have a switch that turns it off. So far I haven't seen any switches. Okay, this electric receptacle, and then this connector like this, and then this no longer, and when the home was built, I get it. But when this was installed 6 years ago, this was not a proper installation. You went upstairs, you could probably get away with that argument if you wanted to have it. Instead of just doing it right, you probably get away with that argument. Down here, no, this wasn't right the day they installed it. We got unprotected electric conductors, cables, closer than 6 feet to the ground. They should be behind the wall or in a conduit. Okay, we've got this issue out in the detached garage, for that matter. Our gas piping coming into the furnace, it does not have a sediment trap to help impurities from getting into the. And that to me looks like a galvanized gas pipe fitting. And you'll probably never have a problem with it. I got some galvanized gas pipe fittings. My house is not for sale, and you should not have to live like me by any measure. But a lot of people have concerns about galvanized gas fittings right there. So here I am. Air returns too soon. You don't have a fan. I get that. Furnace does not have a sediment trap for the gas piping, and it's got a galvanized. We do not have a care and use manual. I haven't seen any care and use manual.